Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, August 28th, and I just wanted to check in real quick. Let me fix this crazy. Okay, I just wanted to check in real quick and speak on something that I notice a lot, and I notice people are struggling with, and it's something that I struggled with also for a very long time. And it's what I call the try mentality. Um, when it comes to losing weight or getting in shape or living healthy, whatever, a lot of times I will hear or see people say, I'll try. I'll try. Um, and this is where the issue that I have with that. I've been trying to lose weight for about 3 years. I've been losing weight the whole time, but actually consistently losing weight for the past 2 years. Now, the first year of me trying, I was going back and forth from like 320. I lost that 20 pounds. I would be like under 300. I would bounce back and forth between like 300, 280, 300, 280. I did that for a good 6 months. And then I got under that 280, so I was bouncing back and forth between 280 and then 250 and then 280 and 250 and losing that same fucking 30 pounds over and over again. And it was so frustrating. But I did it to myself because I was trying. I would consistently try for, like 3 or 4 weeks, when you're very heavy. It is not that difficult to lose 20 pounds because you are carrying around so much extra weight. Your body has to work harder. You can consume a little bit more calories than you would like after you lost a considerable amount of weight. So I would lose that 20 or 30 pounds and I would hit 250, and I don't know what it was mentally blocking me that I would see that number on the scale and be like, okay, let's go to the buffet. Let's celebrate. I'm ready to eat because I had been depriving myself so heavily and like obsessing about it and, you know, and not even depriving because I was eating. If you like those of you who have been friends on my personal Facebook page, you will see periods of time like a good 6 weeks where I'm like, hey girl, hey, like basically Jaws Bites, like the infant stages of Jaws Bites, where I was putting recipes and pictures of what I was eating and what I was working out. And then you would see a good 2 or 3 months of nothing. Like I would not mention weight loss, healthy living. I pictures. I knew I did it to myself. This one time I made this hot chocolate with Bailey's. It had like Lindor truffles melted in them, marshmallows, like vanilla liqueur, like all this crazy stuff. And then you would hear nothing about my weight loss because I was trying, and I thought I was trying really hard. But the thing is, when you tell yourself, I'm going to try, you're giving yourself, probably unbeknownst to you, but you're giving yourself a way out. You're giving yourself lack of accountability. Now, when you say, I'm going to, or I will, or I'll do, you are definitively saying, like, this is my plan and I will do it. I will execute it. I will be at the gym. And like when you say you're going to do something, at least for me anyway, when I say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it, I have a tendency to kind of feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? Like if you were to go hang out, say you were going to hang out with your girlfriend and then you don't, and then you kind of feel shitty about it afterwards, right? So to avoid that feeling of guilt or like that I let myself down, I do what I say I'm going to do because that's who I am. And not everybody, operates like that. I understand. But this is just something that has helped me. I get people asking me for help all the time. And I love it. Like, that is honestly a gift for me to be able to help somebody else. because I know how it is to be on the other side of the spectrum, where it's just like my phone's dying. I don't like I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I just can't stop eating. This food is calling to me. Like when you're still in that like addictive phase and the chemicals are working in your brain, and it's just like I can't. Until one day you say I will, and I don't give a shit how bad, like I want that. I don't need that, and that doesn't make me feel good, and that doesn't make my body feel good, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to eat that. That's just not a part of my life anymore. And it not it makes me a little sad, like, because there's people that I follow, like I follow your progress. When you ask me for help, I'm not just like, this is what you need to do, and I leave it alone. Those of you who are on MyFitnessPal, I check up on you on MyFitnessPal. I see if you're logging in and if you're not. And when you don't, it's just like, I've been there, like, girl, are you okay? And a lot of time, girl, you know, dudes can ask me for help too. I don't know why you motherfuckers don't ask me for no help. Like, I know how to build muscles and stuff. But anyway, it's usually females. It's like, girl, you know, is everything okay? What's going on? And it's just like, I fell off, and then they feel terrible, and it's just, I've been there, like, and I wasted a lot of time being there. I wasted over a year just like trying with no avail, and this is just something that helped me. So like, you can take what I say with a grain of salt. I don't have a fancy degree on the wall, but I'm working on that. You know, and I'm only an expert in my eyes because I have thus far have been successful losing 117 pounds. And this is what I know to do. And I know telling myself, and I know if you were to tell yourself, I will do this, you will be more likely to do it instead of saying, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to drink half of my body weight in ounces of water tomorrow. Do it. Do it and see how fucking amazing you feel. See how good it feels to keep a promise to yourself. Have you ever had somebody break a promise to you? Doesn't it feel like shit? Stop breaking promises to yourself. Make a promise to yourself. Keep it. Relish in that feeling. Feel that feeling of like, yeah, I'm totally worth like keeping my word to me. You would do it to your best friend. You would keep your word to your sister, your mother, somebody you love and care about. Love and care about you. Keep that promise to you. Do it. And just see the progress, because if you do it, if you actually do it, be honest, if you actually do it and be honest, you will see results. You will. Point blank period. Unless you have some crazy ass medical condition that I am not aware about or you're not aware of, you know, you should be consulting with a medical doctor before you decide to like up and start any type of exercise or healthy eating program. And unless your doctor's a piece of shit and wants to pop pills down your throat, he or she will be all over it. But if you are honest and you keep that promise to yourself, I promise you, you will be successful. Love yourself enough to keep a promise to yourself. Value yourself enough to know that you are worth more than the life you are giving yourself right now. I know that was crazy long, and you can tell me to kiss my ass, and I'm okay with that. But this is coming from a former I know but. My whole life was just like somebody telling me what to do. I know, but like I will, but I know what I'm supposed to do, but don't let a but be at the end of your sentence. Say, I know, and I will, and do. All right, guys. I love you guys. Peace out.